Hey guys, so I haven't done a grocery haul in a little while, but today I got some new things that I wanted to share with everybody. I'm going to try to make it kind of quick and go over some of the things that I haven't shared with you at all and point out some things that are staples in our kitchen that we've been using, especially on this cut. So the first thing that I wanted to share is the Kodiak Cakes Blueberry Lemon Muffin Mix. A lot of people asked me last week how I made the donuts. I used this mix, I added water, and all I did was drizzle melted chocolate on top. And I just used the Enjoy Life chocolate chips, and I melt them a little bit, and then just drizzled it right on top. And that was it, very simple. The next thing we have are taco shells. We love tacos, and they actually now have whole grain corn taco shells. Still not very, very healthy, but much better for you than just the corn. So if you're into tacos and you like hard shells, I definitely recommend these. All of these here are the same flavored rice cakes. I don't remember ordering this many. Either there was a sale or I hit too many. This is the tomato and basil brand. I would have never bought this flavor if somebody hadn't recommended it. It tastes like a Dorito. You can put anything on top. You can make little pizzas with it. You can put tuna fish on top. You can put guacamole on top. It's really, really good, very, very macro friendly, and a super delicious snack. So if you haven't tried the tomato and basil flavor, I definitely recommend it. It's not like a dyed red oat cake, it's actually seasoned on the top. So again, even if you're not a big tomato fan, I really, really promise you that you will like these. The next thing I wanted to share is ketchup. So a lot of people have asked me during my cut if I'm still using condiments, and I am. I try to portion out ketchup because it does have sugar in it, but we like to get the reduced sugar ketchup, and it does taste a little bit different, I'm not gonna lie. But it's really not drastically different, and once you start using it more, you don't notice it as much. So we get the reduced sugar ketchup, and I also use mustard all the time, which is very healthy, so you can use mustard if you're more of a mustard fan. Every single week I share these. We eat these a lot. They're the Morningstar Farms chicken nuggets. And again, kids love these. Another thing that we've tried recently are the Morningstar Farms corn dogs. So if you like corn dogs, I recommend them, and they taste like regular corn dogs. Very delicious. They cook quickly. Good alternatives, healthier alternatives for children and adults as well. Then I have the lower sodium turkey bacon. Every week I change the brand of bacon that I get depending on sales. So this was 3 for $5. One thing I will say about the Butterball turkey bacon is it is very thin. So when you're cooking it, it can tend to disappear if you don't pay attention to it. Another really good bacon brand, but tends to be a little bit more expensive, is Applegate. And they have center cut bacon, which is not as fatty. So if you see that and you see it on sale, I definitely recommend it. We had it this morning and it's really, really delicious. Lenny and Larry's Cookies, we get these every week. John loves them. They are about $2 a cookie, but it's a great snack, especially for when he's on the go, or if we don't have something made or prepped, he likes to grab these, and they're good. So if you've never tried them, try them, and if you're looking for a healthier snack, definitely recommend them. Then we have Justin's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. No, these are not healthy. They are healthier. And the reason I got them is because it is a nice treat for us, especially after eating so well for, I think we're going on 4.5 weeks now. We won't eat this whole bag though, and that's the trick. We'll have 1 or 2 with our ice cream, or we'll have 1 as a snack. But if you eat this entire bag, it's not healthy, and I want to remind people that Justin's is a great brand and it is a healthier alternative, but it's not the healthiest that you can get out there. The next thing are RX bars. Now, I've had these before and they are a little hard to chew, but somebody recommended them to me again, and I decided to give the blueberry flavor a try. She told me that it tastes like blueberry pie, and that if you let them sit out, they will get a little bit mushier. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it makes it easier for them to be chewed, and they are very filling and very, very little ingredients. So this has egg whites, almonds, cashews, and dates. No BS, no bullshit is what I think that stands for. But it's a very, very clean alternative bar for a snack, and we're gonna give these a try this week. Then we have our Halo Top here, because we get that every week. I don't know if you can see these. See if I can actually hold them without dropping them. Some of them are dairy-free, some of them aren't. These are our favorite flavors: the peanut butter, the chocolate-covered banana, red velvet, candy bar. We've been eating these almost every night since we've been on our cut, just because they are super, super calorie friendly, they taste good, and it's really, really good dessert, especially when we're craving sweets. Another thing that I buy a lot when we are cutting is the sparkling water. I love LaCroix. This brand is my favorite. I've tried a lot of other brands and they're okay, but for some reason this tastes a lot like soda to me, especially the lemon flavor. It tastes like Sprite. And as you can see, yes, I do have soda. And for all my friends out there who cut or prep or go on diets, you all know that we are going to crave soda at one point or another, because we are eliminating sugars to a very, very strong extent. And we get the Sprite Zero or Diet Dr. Pepper is what I got last week. No, I try not to drink these every day, but I like to have them with dinner. I don't know why, it's just something I like to do, and there's 0 calories in it, so it's definitely something that I'd recommend. If you're craving sugar, or if you like bubbly drinks, one soda is not going to totally kill your diet, but make sure that it is diet or it is 0. You don't want to go out and just drink a Coke. And then finally, the last thing I'm going to share with you is the almond milk. So prior to cutting, I was drinking just regular fat-free milk, and I didn't realize the calories that it had in it versus almond milk. And I will say, Almond Breeze Original unsweetened is so key. Tastes like regular milk to me. Kids don't notice it either, so we'll put it in their cereal and they won't notice the difference between the milks, and it is a lot better for you. If you're allergic to almonds, they do have cashew, they have coconut milk. The coconut is a little more potency to it. It kind of tastes perfumey to me, so I'm not a fan of the coconut milk. But again, there's healthier alternatives out there, and if you don't tell your kids you're using it, they won't realize it. So if you haven't tried almond milk, which I know most people have, I do recommend it. It's much more calorie friendly for you, especially when you're on a diet. So that's kind of my haul for this week, and I am going to do this more. I like to take some breaks because we do buy a lot of the same things every week, but this week we got some new stuff, so I wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you like it. If you want some more tips or you have any questions, feel free to message me or comment below. Thanks again, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.